Hi you guys, welcome back to our channel. We are the Ruiz Riveras.
Yeah, we are a travel couple and we love to travel the world, visit all the beautiful places that Earth has to offer, and share those experiences with you guys.
So before we start, make sure you click that subscribe button down below so you don't miss our videos that we post every Friday. Today we're going to be talking about free things you can do on the west side of Costa Rica. We had the privilege of experiencing this beautiful country for a week this past summer, and I can tell you for sure we will be back because it is so beautiful. There's so much adventure, so much culture, so much nature, and it was such a fun and exhilarating time.
So we definitely enjoyed ourselves, definitely paid for some things that we love, but we also love saving money, and when we can save money and still experience a country or experience a place and have an absolute blast, a win-win. So here are free things to do in West Costa Rica.
We're gonna split it up into 3 different places because we visited 3 different cities. So first off is La Fortuna.
So we already made a video on 2 free swimming holes in La Fortuna, Costa Rica. Here's a video there. One of our favorites, my personal favorite, El Salto, which is a rope swing in La Fortuna. Fun place to, you know, have some adventure, fling off of a rope into a nice, cold, refreshing water, or it's a place where you can just go down and just hang out in the water, relax. Great time for people of all ages, with friends and family. That's a must-see if you're in La Fortuna, Costa Rica.
Or you can visit the free hot springs. So all throughout La Fortuna, you can go to resorts and pay to go to their isolated hot springs, or you can experience one for free.
Yep, and the hot spring, that really exceeded my expectations. I did not know what to expect, but it was really awesome. The water's so nice and warm, and it's really good contrast from the rope swing with cold, refreshing water to the hot spring where it's nice and warm and relaxing, like your own personal spa.
And we had an amazing experience because it did rain, but it really added to the experience. But just again, another little plug, click that video if you want more information about those 2 free swimming holes, which leads to our next free place that you could go driving through La Fortuna to Monteverde, which is Lake Arenal.
Arnold, that is it's such a beautiful, so Lake Arnold is so huge. There's so much to do, a lot of good restaurants along the way, and then towards we found a little spot where we were able to pull in and enjoy the lake. We didn't go inside the water, but we just kind of sat down and just enjoyed the view, able to look at the lake, the mountains, the volcanoes in the background. Just such a beautiful place to just sit back and have a picnic there. Good relaxing time. There were families there that were in the water, you know, swimming, so it's a really great relaxing place.
I know that like if you wanted to do any water activities, there's different places where you can go to rent out whatever they rent out, but we didn't get to experience that part. But just know that even if you don't do that, just the views in general was worth the visit. Now, again, we drove from La Fortuna to Monteverde, and one place that I really wanted to visit was called
the Ficus Tree,
which is basically a ficus root bridge. If you are afraid of heights, this one may not be for you, but it is something to experience. It is a short walk, about 5 minutes.
Oh, it's different. I've never seen something like that, and they probably have something like that in the United States, but I personally haven't heard of or seen anything like it. But it's, you know, the way you get down there, make sure you do have proper footwear, all right, so you're not slipping and sliding. And then
we did go during rainy season, so it was slightly muddy. Those hiking boots really came in handy for me. And the tree in general was kind of slippery. For me, I am afraid of heights, and I was scared the whole entire time walking across the bridge. And you don't even walk, you have to literally crawl to it to get that Instagram-worthy picture.
Honestly, looking at other people's pictures of it, it did not seem like they were up that high off the ground, but it was fun. I do recommend going there if you guys get the chance.
Yeah, it's just a beautiful view. Yeah, it's just beautiful to look at. Even if you're not even to crawl across the bridge, just going down and looking at its massive size is insane.
I know we went at a pretty good time, but as we were leaving, people started coming in and lining up.
All right, and then going from Monteverde, drove to Jacó. And another free thing you can do is visit the Crocodile Bridge.
Yeah, the Crocodile Bridge. Oh man, that was a really cool experience. You are really high up on the bridge, so don't think that you're gonna pass by and then a crocodile might possibly get you. They're way down there below the bridge.
You can also watch our Jacó vlog video where we have a couple of clips on the Crocodile Bridge. Again, it's really cool because there's a bunch of crocodiles just chilling.
Yeah, no, it's just a cool sight to see. It's almost like people pay for a zoo entrance fee to go, you know, see wild animals, and we got to see them for free, just right
in their natural habitat.
Yeah, in their natural habitat. So if you're going to Jacó, Costa Rica, you must stop by the Crocodile Bridge and experience that.
And it's really cool because they have like street vendors,
food.
So there's like things to do while you watch the crocodiles.
And honestly, it's a pretty quick experience. It takes maybe 10-15 minutes of your day, you know, so definitely stop there.
So while you are actually in Jacó, experience the beach. Might as well, it's free.
And depending on where your Airbnb is at, ours was like half a block from the beach. It was right there, yeah. And honestly, our Airbnb was like $20 a night. Like, it was really inexpensive. I'm not sure how the prices are now, but yeah, the beach is right there. The only thing is, it wasn't very like rocky, like actual rocks. So when you go to that beach, I would recommend to take some type of footwear that you can use. I used my Crocs, which worked pretty good.
But even with that, Crocs have little holes, so the rocks would go through.
Yeah, so I would recommend getting like some water shoes that you can put on your...
Something with a hard sole though.
Yeah, because there's a lot of pebbles. Great skipping rocks. So if you're into that, that's a good thing.
And last but not least, this is one of my favorite views in Costa Rica. Mark Robert planned a little hike for us at El Miro.
I think that translates to like the lookout. Like, yeah, that was a great free thing. It's a little hike. There's a couple different levels to it, different stops along the way. I think we only stopped like halfway through. We didn't go to the top one because
I had to go pee.
Yeah, so
again, check out that Jacó vlog because we talk about it right there, and you could see the beautiful views. But it's awesome because there was two different things that I saw. People believed it was a wealthy man who died and never completed his project. It was supposed to be a mansion, but I also heard that it was supposed to be a hotel. You never know. The second lookout is 3 stories tall with a grand staircase. It looked beautiful from the drone. It is unmarked and steep, so I do recommend wearing hiking boots. I wore flats, and I was so pissed at Mark Robert for making me go there with flats because he did not tell me that it was a hike. So again, pee before you go because there's no bathrooms, and wear some comfortable shoes.
Yeah, great place to watch the sunset. It was beautiful. You get to see the whole ocean, the beach, the town of Jacó. Like, it's just beautiful. The hike was not even that bad. It was a nice little hike. You get to sweat a little bit, heart rate a little bit, but once you get to those views, you get to relax.
It was bad. It was steep. So if you're not a hiker like me, girl, get prepared, bring some water. But it was beautiful, and I loved it. And it was a great way for us to end our last night in Costa Rica. But again, check out this Jacó vlog for all the details and all the beautiful views and our input on that.
Yep, so remember, you guys, when you travel to different countries, you don't have to spend so much money on everything. There's experiences there that you can do that don't cost a dime and are well worth it. You guys can travel just like us on a budget. You can still do it because you can either choose to make moves
or make excuses.
We are the Ruiz Riveras, and you guys have a blessed day.